Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. Today I'm in West Pelzer, South Carolina. We're at what's commonly called the Dalrymple Farm. At one time it went way on back, but we're going to be selling at an auction the prime frontage on Main Street, which is the same as Highway 8. It's probably going to be a commercial property at some time, and here's your chance to buy it. We've divided that frontage. It's about 4.5 acres. We divided it into two parcels, A and B. A is a vacant field or pasture. B has a house on it. Just briefly, I'm going to tell you a few things about the property. We're going to walk around it, but if I try to go into a lot of detail on the video, you'd need your popcorn. So I want to make it quick as I can, encourage you to come out. I've about decided today we'll have 2 inspections where we'll be on site to help you. Let's talk about Tract A first, and I'm going to turn around and let you look at it. All right, that's Tract A out there. That house is not included. It's all cleared, and there is a 2-inch water tap that's currently not being used. In the past it used for the mobile home parks. We're also going to sell, but we'll talk about them shortly. There's also a separate tap for the house, which is behind me, and it's on Tract B. So let's spin around and look at it. And there's also multiple outbuildings on this parcel. We'll look at it, and there's a grove of pecan trees about it all over it. A couple of things here. Everything's on a septic tank now. You do have water, and you do have natural gas. We are one step from the city limits of West Pelzer. And in the package you'll see the mayor wrote me a letter. If you would annex this parcel into the city, he would bring the sewer to the property line, so you could actually have sewer out here. I'm going to turn a little bit more and show you an intersection here. At one time they proposed a light here at this 3-way intersection for Main Street and this side street, and the reason there's some growth and development all around here, and some of it's down that road, and traffic's going to keep growing and growing, and they'll need a light here at one time. We did have an easement for these trees, but we're going to take care of that now, and it won't be here. They can take them, put the light up if they want to. That would make this an even more attractive piece of property. And over here at the house, I just want to mention it. I've got some receipts in the package. This house, it appears from the receipts, was completed construction on it in 1917, and they did have a sign out there, and they've taken it to call this a Century Farm. So it's got a lot of history to it. They have kept up with it and kept it remodeled through the years, and it's a pretty nice house. We'll take a look inside and see what you think. All right, we're just going to walk around real quick, and while I'm doing that, Brandon's here. He's going to get the drone out and take a few pictures and maybe make a little video, and he'll voice over it. This was their workshop with a shed on front. That back building, they worked with their cows in there. That little small building in the back, they bought a 4-wheeler, needed a place to put it. This house here was called the Cannon House, and on the back's a commercial refrigerator. I don't know if it works or not. And it also has a little garage with it. And there's several wells on the property. I don't know if they're working or not. You can see they had a gas water heater there. And then we have some various sheds and a place to keep their chickens. So remember, they were here in the early 1900s. They had to feed their family, and they fed them off of this farm. All right, I'm gonna go inside and look around a little bit. All right, we're in the main entry foyer, and you can see the house has hardwood floors through it. It's painted, it's been kept up. I've sold many a house with this big wide foyer in the front. Over here's another room. House is in good shape. I was thinking Maybe right now, possibly a restaurant, an office building. There's a big porch on the front. We'll look at it when we go walk around. Here's another large room. Or maybe just a place to have celebrations, meetings, that type of thing. Or it could be your home. These are large rooms built with a family in mind. It does have a central air unit outside, I'll show you that. Even though they do have a space heater over here on the wall. That's gas. We'll go on back to the kitchen and circle around. Pretty nice sized kitchen. You can dine in. All right, when I first came down here, they had a large dining table in this room, and I guess that's where they ate. There's 2 full baths in the house. Here's one here behind the entry foyer. And the modern shower, I'll guarantee you that wasn't there in 1917. But through the years, they've put some touches on it. Here's another large room, probably a bedroom. You see where the fireplace has been shut off, but I'm sure it could be restored. And then here's our other bath. I know it looks large and got a lot of space in it, but it also has your washer and dryer hook up. So that's it. All right, why don't we walk around outside and see what we can find out there. While we're walking out to the back door, if you'll pull these attic stairs down, and I'll have them down on the day of the inspection, there's space up there. You might could add a room or 2. You'd have to put in a staircase somewhere, maybe in the entry foyer. It's right up there behind us, and might utilize that space. Something to think about. All right, we're in the backyard. I've already shown you the buildings, so let's walk around to the side and the front. We're standing here looking, that's the property line over there that joins the city where they would bring the sewer in they talked about. And then we have this spacious porch. And a little settling there in one spot, but I don't think that's any big deal. Here's your, now it goes on beyond that building. There's a fence back there, and probably about to that fence there should be a pin down there in the corner marked. This is the front of the house. I think we're back where we started. All right, just a couple of things I want you to remember. Read your contract package. It's got a lot of information in it. It'll tell you the terms. There's a buyer premium added to your bid. And we'll probably do, I'm pretty sure we'll do it, one extend, both extend. So at the end there's a refresh button when it gets toward the end of the auction. If somebody bids in the last 5 minutes, the auction extends 5 minutes, whether they bid on one parcel or both parcels. So you may have to endure that for a few minutes. It's going to make a great property for somebody. I encourage you to come to the inspections. Let's look it over. I'll be here personally if I'm living, and I can walk you through anything you want to know. Read your package. I've got a lot of information in there, even a couple of receipts from when they bought the materials in the 1916 and 1917 to build this house. And you saw it's in pretty good shape. They've taken good care of it. All right, one quick sweep. And there's your frontage on Highway 8. And there's been a good bit of traffic comes down through here, and this area is growing all around Pelzer. And if you go right down here to the number 8 will intersect with 20. 20 goes back up through Williamston, or it goes down to Belton. So we're right here in a growing area. All right, that's going to wrap me up. If you got any questions, call us. Our number's at the bottom of the screen. And I look forward to meeting you out here. This is an online only auction. All bidding's on the internet. But come to the inspection. I'll be here and be happy to help you.